Broadcast Center in Los Angeles. This is Kcal 9 News at 9.
Now at 9, tense times in Orange County. An elementary school ordered to shelter in place because of a big mountain lion on the prowl. See how it all went down.
Also on Kcal 9 News at 9, followed home and robbed. A local mother and her kids stalked and then held at gunpoint in LA's Hancock Park neighborhood.
And a school employee is arrested and accused of giving fentanyl to students. And tonight, a former employee is speaking out.
The problem is that the federal government has...
And the LA mayor's race tonight, candidates debate the homeless crisis, and one of the frontrunners picks up a big endorsement from the last Republican mayor of LA. Good evening, everyone. I'm Pat Harvey.
And I'm Juan Fernandez. A mom and her two daughters robbed at gunpoint in front of their home.
Well, it turns out they were targeted, watched at the post office, then followed home by the thief. Kcal 9's Leslie Marin is live at Hancock Park with this disturbing attack. Leslie?
Yeah, just disturbing details, Pat and Juan. In fact, that post office where this all started is just a few blocks away from where we are. It's at 3rd and Western. We're in the Hancock Park community where the follow home robbery ended. Now, police tell us that those suspects were carefully watching that mother and her two daughters as they left that post office. In this photo released by police, you can see a mother and her two young daughters leaving the post office. It's also in that moment police say a suspected robber began to follow them home. Security video caught what happened next. Watch as a black Escalade with the family inside pulls up to their Hancock Park home just before 1 on March 12th. A few minutes later, a black BMW pulls up. The alleged robber gets out and rushes towards the family.
She actually was just parking like any other day. And next thing you know, a blacked out car just pulls up behind them and robs her at gunpoint.
That's a private neighborhood security guard who spoke to us off camera for his safety. Police say the mother was trying to get her daughters out of the car when the robber pointed a gun at her and the kids, threatened to kill them and took off with her watch.
These type of individuals that robbed that lady were very, I would feel, desperate and opportunistic.
Police say it was a witness who took the suspect's license plate that led them to the arrest of two suspects who they believe may be behind more follow home robberies. 38-year-old Ashton Dwight Carter is the suspected robber. Investigators say he was also out on an unrelated felony arrest at the time. His girlfriend, 22-year-old Teresa Whitaker, is also arrested for driving the getaway car. Police also recovered a semi-automatic handgun, jewelry, and over $56,000 at their home, but not the victim's watch.
Even when they go out about, going to the market or whatever, getting gas and everything, it's on my mind.
So I pulled into my driveway, tried to look around first before I unlocked the doors and opened them.
Residents here are on alert as this is the latest follow home robbery. In this neighborhood back in November, a mother was robbed while walking her baby right in front of her home. Residents like David Friedman say he's fed up.
There goes the neighborhood. You know, when we moved in here about 20 years ago, it was a very safe neighborhood, and just see it deteriorating like on a daily basis.
And we spoke to one of the lead detectives on LAPD's follow home robbery task force. He tells us since they started tracking these back in 2021, they have investigated 250 follow home robberies in LAPD jurisdiction. But they say so far they have made 80 arrests and counting. Of course, they're asking if you believe you've encountered these suspects that we showed you tonight in any other situations. They want that information. Reporting live, Leslie Marin, Kcal 9 News.
All right, thank you, Leslie. Now, a powerful voice has joined the effort to recall LA County DA George Gascon. LA County Supervisor Catherine Barger told Kcal 9 tonight Gascon needs to be removed from office. The reason? The dramatic drop in the number of homeless people entering diversion programs after they're arrested for nonviolent crimes. The county spends millions a year on diversion, putting homeless people with drug or mental health issues into treatment programs instead of putting them in jail. But the LA Times reported today most homeless people are refusing to enter the program since Gascon became the DA because they know his office won't put them in jail anyway.
Today's article in the LA Times was a final tipping point for me. You know, we have in this county diversion programs that we're investing millions of dollars in. And to find out that, once again, policies made by the district attorney are undermining our efforts to get people who have mental illness, addiction, are homeless, the services they need, to me is unconscionable. And I can't sit back anymore and watch what's happening on our streets, and recognize that there's an individual that's in office that is undermining every effort we